Cover up the lies that they tell the Rakyat. There's no such donor who will ever give 2.6 billion in the way they suggest it was given. It is one big lie. And that is what is worse. Not just from the Prime Minister, but from several ministers. Najib may not listen to 1 million people. Then let's make it 2 million. Boleh tak? Boleh tak? When I went to the ground to get these signatures, it was my honor to do so, because I met with the Rakyat. And the Rakyat really want something to happen. We are now the custodians of this 1/1,000,000 signatures. We must proceed to do what we promised to do. Every day we get news about 1 MDB, day in and day out. Our crooks are not just national crooks. Our crooks are international crooks. And what they do to cover up is what is the worst. And not just the Prime Minister, but also by the ministers. We are discovering now, day by day, just as all roads lead to Rome, all fraudulent money trails lead to 1 MDB. Ladies and gentlemen, these people have no conscience. These leaders have no conscience, nor shame. But we, the Rakyat, we have a conscience and we have shame. We are ashamed of what they're doing to this country and to the people. But it is not too late for some of these leaders to do the right thing. We were very disappointed with what happened in Sarawak. Bersih announced the number of infringements of the law that took place, the obscene use of the money, the kind of elections that are disgusting to watch. They may praise themselves that they won, but it was not on merit. It was an obscene use of money, and it was because so many of the laws, the election offences were breached. It is not a victory for them to be proud of. But we have a chance here, in the by-elections that are coming up, in Sungai Besar and Kuala Kangsar. We must make this by-elections a referendum on Najib Tun Razak. We must make sure they lose, so that the message is that we are voting against Najib Tun Razak as Prime Minister of this country. Can we make sure that happens? But we must have straight fights. And I urge, I can only ask, I can even beg the opposition, please, make it one-on-one fights. You make it one-on-one fights, we will be there on the ground to support you. Because only then will you be serving the nation. Because the nation must come above all else. And we, from Save Malaysia Group, we must collect more signatures. We must try before the next 2 by-elections to collect many more signatures, because the message must go home, not just to the Prime Minister, but to the entire cabinet, who are either supporting him or keeping quiet. That's called a sin of omission, by the way. The message must go loud and clear to them. Stop this nonsense. Cukup lah, cukup. Enough is enough. We want you to stop. The work is not over. We must carry on getting signatures. Has everybody signed? Semua dah tanda tangani? Semua dah? Oh, very good. Wah, penuh semangat lah Selangor hari ini. Very good. Excellent. We must bit by bit. If they won't listen to 1 million, we make it 2 million. If they don't listen to 2 million, we make it 3 million. We will keep going till they hear us. Sikit-sikit menjadi bukit. In Tamil, there is a saying, Adimel adi vaittal ammiyum naharum, which means we can climb mountains if we want to. Saudara-saudari, Rakyat Malaysia have already shown that they can climb mountains by producing 1/1,000,000 signatures. Now let's keep going. Let's show them we are serious, that we will save this country. The Rakyat will save this country.